We here. We're here. We here. We here. We here. We here. We ready. We're going against GB. Um, Clefairy. I don't know what to expect. I just know that I prepped for very specific things, and I really hope that it goes well. I didn't have a designated lead, and I still don't have a designated lead. Did I pack Volt Switch on you? I have no idea. Okay, you turn. Um, I think leading Thunderous is okay. Obviously, I'm not faster than like Pult, and I don't think I'm faster than Sneasler either. And GB is gonna probably laugh when he sees my girder because I did base my girder off of Ryan's Palafin, his Bogo Palafin he swept GB with, and I know he said he's not gonna, you know, get hit by it twice, but I mean, you never know. He could. Um, yeah. So good luck to GB and good luck to us. It's always fun battling GB. It really is. All right, let's boogie. Death. Death the Rillable versus the God of Thunder. I'm very concerned as to why he's named Death. Has he been named Death every week? I don't know. Um, I'm not worried about Fake Out if he chooses to Fake Out because I have Covert Cloak. And Covert Cloak was mainly for Dire Claw, but I still have it. Um, I don't know what he does here. I don't know. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what he does here. I don't know his sets or anything. It's turn one. No, I'm faster. I mean, yes, I'm faster, but no, I'm faster. Uh, do we think he knockoffs turn one? I don't see him clicking knockoff turn one. I mean, he could. Like knockoff would be just yeah. Knockoff is just solid, just damage in general. Um. So for the sake of things, I'm not gonna toxic because obviously he has a Sneasler. I am going to Phantom Force because he's gonna switch. He's not gonna stay in here. Oh no, he stayed in. That's not good. Now I've revered my entire tech. Well, it's fine though because he has to switch out next turn. I would imagine, or he could, I guess, stay in. If he stayed in, he would U-turn. No, he U-turns first, so yeah, he would have to switch out, or he could just hit me. I'm not faster than this Rillaboom, am I? Was that faster? Okay, so yeah, there's a switch. Chi probably comes out here. I don't see why it wouldn't. Violence. This is definitely Chi. That's fine. I thought it was leftovers for a second, and it's not leftovers. It's just what you call it. So we are thick fat AV. I don't know if I checked. I'm pretty sure I checked Chiyu's damage, but I can't remember off the top of my head on how much damage Chiyu does to me. Okay, psychic. That's not gonna do anything. Psychic was a very interesting choice. There's his switch. And he goes back into death, which is fine. I want to preserve as much health on Marina as possible. Um, now I mean now wouldn't be a terrible time to break out the Palafin tech, but I don't want to lose my Eviolite, so quickly. So I'm just gonna go back into Mochi. So the grass is gone, which is perfectly fine. Not really. I'm looking at my sets here. I've already lost my item. I am more especially defensive on Mochi. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toxic. If he switches into Sneasler, it's okay. Cause I'm not stressing Sneasler, I don't think. Okay, so there's death. I don't think he chews again. This is death violence. Oh, he did go for it. Okay. So this is fine. Because now Chiyu has a timer. I'm especially defensive, but um I'm not so bold as to just assume I'll be able to just take his willy-nilly. So Marina's gonna come back out because I'm not worried about Psychic, and the only move I'm worried about is Dark Pulse. Because I do expect Dark Pulse to do some damage, I just don't know exactly how much. I calced mainly. Okay, so there's the withdrawal violence, loyalty. There's a Sneasler. We don't want Sneasler in our life, like at all, like not even a little bit. Um, I don't really have a Sneasler quote unquote answer. And I'm Terra Steel, so I'm obviously not, an answer. I do have Palafin, and I think Palafin is my like best answer ish. I mean, obviously, I have Petrol. I guess I could have just switched directly into Petrol. This probably hurts. Whatever he does probably just hurts. I don't think now is the best place to use Drain Punch or to use Bulk Up. And I don't really have. This could have been thought out a little bit better, huh? I think I would have been in a better position if I flip turned. Ow. I, I'll be honest, I don't really know what I can do against Sneasler because it's just faster than my entire team. That is a lot. I'm not living a +4 or anything though, so shouts to you. What did he Dire Claw? He doesn't Dire Claw again. I mean, he wouldn't close combat here, but um, uh, hmm. What if I predicted Dire Claw? Go into if he does Dire Claw here, which I mean, it wouldn't hurt on a Dire Claw. It forces me to game. It would force me to Terra Gambit, which is okay. Um, Hmm. He's at plus, like he's at +4. I don't really know what the best move for here is. I could obviously very easily Terra Ghost. This is hard. I really don't think I beat Sneasler like in probably any scenario without weakening it. Okay, so it's Brick Break, which is perfectly fine. I know he's gonna have an answer for um he's gotta have a Petrine answer. He can't just not have a Petrine answer. He also doesn't know how bulky I am. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't think I can beat Sneasler. It's just for me it's just too fast. Um like I really do think Sneasler's just too fast for me. And with him being a +4, I don't have anything that can take hits. I'm probably just about to just absolutely get blown back. Um, I'm pretty sure I just end up sacking my entire team. And I don't have a scarf or anything to outspeed it. Uh, well, this kind of blows. I guess I deserve this though. I almost wish I was Sash now. I'm faster? You mean to tell me I could have saved my Petrot? And my Girder and my Palafin? Here comes Death the Kid. Um, so here's the thing. I don't know what he does against me aside from knockoff. But now that the other thing is out the way, I'm not stressing it as much. Dang, I should save my Patreon. Um, hmm. I did not need that crit. That crit did not need to happen. Like that crit really kind of like sets me back. I'm glad I still have Dugong, but oh yeah, please take more toxic damage. I haven't terrored yet either. We're eating that. We knock here. History. By Heavy Light. Um, I'm not gonna allow myself to just take more damage than I've already taken. That is a lot. And I kind of don't feel comfortable letting. I don't know what does Clefairy do to me? Cool, knock. Like just is gone. Um, did I just click Thunderbolt? I think I just clicked Thunderbolt. I'm trying my hardest to prepare for Pult, but I have got to get that Chi-Yu out of here. Because I feel like that Pulse is special, and with me having already lost Girder, that's a little annoying. If you switch out in a Rillaboom, I'm gonna be so happy. I mean, I'm not really gonna be happy, but I would have just switched the terrain back. Oh gosh, this is annoying. What does he do here? I mean, he Moonblast here, right? Cause yeah, I was like, yeah, cause you run Moonblast. Oh, I'm alive. I'm clicking Thunderbolt. I don't. I mean, I have nothing to lose here, except my Thunderous. That's faster than his thing, which probably has grassy glide. So history comes out. So this is where Pulp probably comes in, or Rillaboom. Yeah, okay, so Rillaboom's here. That's fine. The good thing is I'm still getting chip on the Rillaboom. Not a lot. Not a lot of shit, but still shit. I don't know why I gave Kieran boots when I probably just didn't need to give Kieran boots. You think he U-turns here? Okay, yeah. I thought the grassy glide would come, but you know, you always hope it doesn't. Has he knocked off my? No, he hasn't knocked me off yet. If you, what would you expect here? Swords dance, drain punch. Oh, oh no. I guess I should have saw that coming. All right, well, we are officially in trouble. I mean, we were in trouble a long time ago, but we are really, really in trouble now. Have I only gotten one KO? I'm pretty sure I've only gotten one. Yeah. Goodness gracious. What Terra am I? I'm Terrifier. Ooh. Would Terrifier do more than... Ooh. If you expect an ice move, you would go into... I'm gonna Terrifier and Dragon Pulse. Because I expect him to switch. And if I'm lucky... Well, I'm not lucky. Kyurem is slower than Thunderous, which I already know is faster than Chi-Yu. I mean, Kieran wasn't that much slower, but yeah, he's slower. Gosh, I don't know what that thing does against me, and I still don't want to find out. And I hate that I'm like letting Marina just constantly take chip because I didn't bring. If I was, oh, I didn't really have. I guess too much of an option. Yeah, there's a dark pulse. We're still eating the damage though, and I like the fact that grassy terrain is helping Marina stay alive. Um, oh, that sucks. Ah, that hurt. Dugong got a kill though, even though it's essentially a gimme. I feel like Kieran. I hate that I had to Terra Kieran this time. I mean, I kind of know I would have to, but I just hate that I had to. And I still haven't even seen Dragapult or Chimecho yet. Now that I can do anything about them with whatchamacallit gone anyway. With Gambit gone. I can't. I really can't touch them. Here comes Pulp, probably. Chaos. Gotta be Pulp. It's not Pulp. Alright, so... do we hope for a freeze here? Hmm. It's like I know I'm like allowing this to happen, but I don't have. It's like I go for freeze right until I get the freeze. If I get the freeze. And if it recovers, it's just over for me. Um what if he tears something weak to ice? Oh. Well, that's great news. What if I froze it anyways? No freeze. I mean, I've got Earth Power, I've got Terra Blast. I'm not stressing it, but I'm not liking it. I am so dumb, and I deserve everything that's about to happen to me. He wouldn't happen to be like weakness policy, would he? I didn't see. Oh, 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 oh! I screwed up so hard. I screwed up so hard because I don't think Terra Blast kills. Wait, no, it might. I'm at +2. He was at +1. If he lives, it's like just barely. Like he lives by the skin of his teeth. It's gone. I was not. I could not. I'm so mad that I Earth Powered because I almost absolutely blew that. I just almost absolutely blew that. That could have went so wrong. I don't know how I forgot that Charmander has Levitate. I wish I could say it was a misclick, but it wasn't a misclick. It was just me being dumb. I'm waiting for Dragapult to come out here. By the way, for the remaining people that are out here or that get to, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. Um, I don't want him taking damage. I would rather sack Dugong. I would 100% rather sack Dugong than let Kyurem take damage. Here's Moonlight. It already lost its heavy light. So I'm gonna liquidation because I got nothing to lose. I do hate that he's at full health and I can't really do anything about it. And unfortunately, LL is just not strong enough. Oh my gosh, if he switches into the dang old thing and I didn't ice spinner. Oh, there's a dragon. And I didn't ice spinner. You know how close I was to clicking like ice spinner? Do I knock here? No, you just ice spinner. I have no health. I just died, don't I? I mean, if he decides to like Dragon Dance or something, that would be, you know, not good, but Dragon Pulse. Wait, what if I live? No. He's probably specs. And if he specs, I just, of course, lose. I guess that answers that question, huh? I mean, he's faster than me. Which answers that question, too. Although, Rillaboom out here isn't... Oh, that's right. Oh. And this thing's at full health and I can't touch it. Because he's specially defensive. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Which really sucks. I'm about to lose to a freaking Clefairy, dude. I mean, what are the chances I freeze it? I could have played that so differently. I really think I could have played that way differently than I did. Like, Kieran was not saving me this battle unless I get this freeze. No freeze. At least it's resisted. Oh my god. Yeah, I lose now. I cannot believe he got the Moonblast drop on the first drop. On the first one. I could also get a crit. He can't Moonlight forever. That Terra Blast did a lot of damage. Oh yeah, he'll run out of Moonlights before I run out of Terra Blast. So we can do this all day. I'd prefer not to, but we can. Of course, I could have just clicked a little bit too fast. And he just sends out Dracaris right here. And I screw up and I lose. Could you imagine if I had just predicted the freeze dry and then just, you know, let magic happen? He's obviously switching here though. Which I wish I could like press B and like go back, but I rushed into it. So I'll lose off of not clicking freeze dry right here. Watch. Oh no, he stayed in. I think he might take a chance at a second Moonblast. Or a second Moonblast drop. I think the Terra Blast damage, I think whatever he chooses Dragon Pulse to do probably just wins him the game, which is probably just Dragon Pulse. Because I'm not bulky at all. I went straight offense. And I know, at least I know he's not specs, but U-turn means nothing. Especially when... Terra Blast always does more. But... Oh, I'm dead. I don't think that +1 matters. Or, yeah, the -1, I mean. I don't think the -1 matters. I would have loved to get a freeze right there. But it's just not something that's feasible. Now, if I get the Terra Blast Oko, or not Oko, but if I Finish him off with Terror Blast. The match is closer, but he doesn't switch in his dragon type to do this. And now my health is too low to even think I'm gonna take a hit. Yeah. So like even if I were to live this, I got the KO. But I can tell you why he clicked knockoff there, and it's not for the boots. It's in the event that I was like, which obviously I'm not Scarf, but it's like, okay, well if you're Scarf and you're faster than whatchamacallit, then yeah. But Dragon Pult's just the fastest thing alive. Like the amount of speed you would not have to have on Dragon Pult for me to be able to outspeed you, for Kieran to be able to outspeed you, would be a lot. But it came down to one. It came down to one, and he whittled me down. I could have played it a whole lot better than I did. I know I did. I know I could have played it way better than I did, but I feel like I made it at least a little competitive, maybe. GG's to GB. As always, it is, a pleasure. And we are on to next week.